Alliance Medical is a leading independent sector diagnostic imaging provider in the UK and across Europe. So we do circa of 700,000 scans a year for our NHS colleagues and also our independent sector colleagues. We have 65 static units across the business and 55 mobile units across the business. We've got 5 GE Voyager wide bore systems, and they are all being upgraded to the air coil technology. We went down the road of getting the wide bore systems on our mobile units for patient comfort. We find that we get a lot of claustrophobic patients in MRI. So moving over to the wide bore system has helped that incredibly. And it just gives a better patient experience, which is what we're all about with Alliance Medical. So at Alliance Medical, we're committed to improving everything we do, and that includes introducing new technologies. So we've now seen what the air coil can do. We've seen what air recon can do. So we're now introducing that across our fleet of Voyagers, and any new purchases that we make, we will ensure that it's on those systems. We've been lucky that we've been able to work with GE and upgrade our systems to using the air coil technology and also the air recon. So what that's given us is obviously improved image quality, and it's also got benefits for our patients. So it's a better patient experience. They've no longer got a heavy coil sitting across them. They've got this nice lightweight air coil that's almost like a blanket over them. Also, we've got the additional benefit. It's good for our staff. So they've now got a lightweight coil. It's easy to clean. So during these times of COVID where we're doing a lot of cleaning, then it's given those benefits of that as well. One of the things that we've seen with the air coil is that the first patient that we scanned after the install was a patient who had a query fractured hip. And so for that patient, the benefits of having that lighter weight coil over them, it makes them more compliant as well. With the air coil that we've now received, what we can do is at one of our sites, we're looking to expand the service into a pediatric service. We're obviously dealing with smaller patients, so the lighter the coil, the better it is. It feels more like a blanket rather than a piece of equipment over a patient. The way the calibration is now working, we're seeing a reduced scan time. So again, linking that with the air coil itself, we're seeing the benefits of not only are the patients more comfortable, but they're actually in the scanner less time. So we're seeing not only can we increase throughput where we need to, but it's just all round better for the patient. What the air coil has brought to Alliance Medical is increased patient comfort. And one of the things that we're all about is the patient. So when we talk about increased patient comfort, it's not only in terms of, yes, the air coil is nice and light, the way it goes over them, but we get patients that come to us that can't necessarily lay in the true anatomical position, which is ideal for MRI. But what the air coil gives us, so these patients can move so they can get comfortable. So, and then we can put the air coil over and we can adapt our technique to compensate for that. And we're still getting really good, high quality imaging with techniques that our staff have never used before. So it's a good learning curve for our staff. And with the support from the GE applications guys, it's just been superb what we can achieve. MR Excellence gives me and Alliance Medical the ability to look into the data in depth and analyse that data. So in preparation to receiving the upgrade and the air coils, GE were fortunate to give us access to GE Cares. So we had the ability to pre-train our staff so they knew what they were getting before the GE applications turned up on the day after the install. So that was a real benefit to us. And we have access for our entire fleet, so our staff. So we have over 1,000 staff that work for Alliance Medical. So having that ability to give that to our staff before a new piece of equipment comes off, and even with our older technology that we use, we still got that support from GE. The GE brand, what that means to us is we know we're going to get quality, we're going to get support, and comprehensive applications training when we install new equipment. Getting that support and that quality is important to Alliance Medical, because what we want to do is give that to our patients. What we're looking forward to is the future, working with GE. So we've been introduced to the air coil, the one that we have at the moment, and working with GE, hopefully we can expand the array of coils that we have using that air coil technology. We're fortunate working with GE that we've got access to products and new technologies that are coming on board. And hopefully we can continue that partnership where we can look at our sites, because we're varied across the country, and we can pick sites where we see that these best fit, and then we can roll out across the business when we can demonstrate the actual benefits of what these new technologies bring us.